Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So I'm about to see if this is going to, work because for some reason, like I said, it's popping in and out, but I don't know why. Could be somebody definitely trying some goofy stuff over here. I'm worried about it. That y'all are having a beautiful day. Hello. Y'all are having a beautiful day. Hello. Okay, so I can hear myself. That's what I'm doing. I'm just checking my own volume. Okay. So whoever this is, go find you something else to do. You know what I'm saying? Whoever these people are, they really be trying it. You know what I'm saying? They want to discourage you or whatever this is collective. But we're gonna get off into y'all energy and see what's coming out for y'all. No matter what the enemy is doing. Ooh, the avocado is cold on my teeth. Okay. Mm, I don't quite want that up there. So remember, we go do the bay leaves tomorrow. I hope that y'all are doing okay. I hope y'all are staying safe and being safe. Okay. Staying safe and being safe is two different things. Staying safe could be simply you putting on that armor and remember to stay safe, to use your discernment. Okay. Why is this thing talking to me? Okay, so let's get started. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put my little breakfast up, which is just something I like to put some on my stomach in the morning, whether it's like toast. I got a biscuit I made yesterday, but I didn't get to finish up, and I just did. Okay, and the bad boys are good. Okay, I still like them better at the restaurant though. And then I was rushing my meal yesterday, so I mean, but they still good. But spirit guides and ancestors, we as we go off into these messages, we ask that you accompany us at this time. In our energy, we ask that we be protected and kept safe from those who are trying to cause us harm. And for those who are collective, we already know what's going to go back to them. God gonna put them under his arm and just choke them. You feel me? So the spirit guides and ancestors saying that these people didn't want you to be heard because they are getting their stuff back. Okay. These readings are revealing that these people are losing. Okay. They some losers online. Okay. So y'all might be, I'm telling you, I think it's some with tarot card readers. They out here attacking people online. They're attacking people in their positions. Like, what do you got to keep up some type of, if you got true talent, you wouldn't be attacking nobody. But your ass ain't got no talent. That's what it is. You know, ain't nobody seeing you. Don't nobody care about you. Girl, they worried about the little facade you keep up. You ain't got no personality or something. People be out here really mad. Didn't I tell you they attacking you? Yes, that's the Ten of Swords. They out here trying to attack people because you're resilient, how you're showing up, determined. You're somebody who's on a path. You know where you're headed. You have some type of direction with that Nine of Wands energy. And you this terrifying energy. You're in this terrifying energy. You're probably outranking these people, okay, when it comes to spirituality or something. And they've been trying to throw a little, it's tax time. They got their little money. They bought a little car. They didn't put on some little facade like they got it like that in their bank account, knowing they paying a spiritualist who they finna go bankrupt behind because this just bounced back. This is going back. Whoever you are, collective, you still going to have a victory, okay? And you got good news coming. That's Page of Pentacles. You got news coming in about financial blessings or like offers. Okay, so whoever this person is, they thought that they was gonna get some type of offer off of your energy. And no, the elite, so whoever these people are, they was like, no, sit your ass down. You can't do what this person is doing. We got our eyes on them. So this heifer took it upon herself or himself, whoever these people are. They took, I'm a female, so I speak from female point of view in a sense, okay? But this person, or they could be LGBTQ. For some of y'all are being attacked by that heifer. Okay, so like I said, somebody here has decided to, distort the view of you online. So I said, like, they listen in to your readings and then they go into theirs because they feel like, oh, you watching them, because they looking up their activity logs, obviously. Okay, make sure y'all hit that like, share, and that subscribe button. Or there's somebody activity logs got your name all over it. They watch you on a regular, and they claim that they don't. And they could be attacking you in the background if you're some type of tarot card reader or if you're some type of reader. Make sure that if these are resonating, you put the thumbs up. We do appreciate the algorithm and you keeping us in it on a daily basis because we show up in it on a daily basis. Okay, so I hope that this Five of Pentacles really wake this person up, because something is about to make them go bankrupt. Something that these people are getting mad in. Something about evidence. Okay, something has just been submitted into the courts. Okay, some about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Emperor here. So I don't know who this is. Somebody could be making a decision to divorce someone. When that high priest, when that Hierophant energy out here, that could be like clergymen. You know how you get married in the church, blah blah. That could be signaling that it's like somebody is making a decision to walk away from a connection, which is going to leave somebody in the Five of Pentacles, right? When somebody get cut off, I don't know if it's a Taurus, if you're a Taurus, but somebody is getting cut off from something, from this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You are, okay? Hey, Miss Alyssa. Hi. I hope y'all can hear me, okay? I had to just go through all type of stuff to make sure I can hear my dang on self. Why these people over here, constantly doing that. But they wouldn't do it if they could hear me, obviously. So I just had to go look into my devices and, disconnect them from certain things that they could be having joint connection with. It could be crossing the connection. So be careful to just like not keep buying different earpieces. Reset your phones or devices. See what I'm saying? We got a lovers on the bottom, okay, on the floor. So we got a lovers out. We got somebody out here, Gemini energy here, okay? Or this is somebody who has like this. They have a lot of love for you, or this person is in love with you, or something like that. What is that even coming from? I don't even. How this girl need to stay out of my room for real? Her and my kid. That little boy getting on my nerves. I just got older. And I ain't even that much older, but I'm old enough. I've had all them kids, and that put age on you for real. Sometimes my kids kept me young, and they still do. I got the grandkids now, and I can kind of mess around with, play around with, and stuff out there, throw the ball or whatever I can try to do with them. Go hang out with them, talk to them, play video games with them, you know what I'm saying? Be active with them. I do got the Ten of Pentacles for y'all here. Collective. Okay. Just remember, we're going to do those bayleaf rituals. That's what I'm telling y'all. I've been pulling out the Ten of Pentacles for y'all, no matter who the elements being over here. And this is when these people fight me most on my channel. And they try to throw out like some type of something. It's an attack on your device. It's an attack on your channel. It's an attack on you. They hope you can't figure it out. They want you to be all screwed up. They don't want you to put the information out. And they don't want people to hear them. They don't want people to hear what's happening to them in their elements now. So now they're trying to distort the videos where the views are coming out and it's about them because they in that energy of doing whatever that is. So remember, if you're a reader and you start reciting something and you start getting people just acting up in the videos, or this person seem like they following you all the time on your videos because they think you talking about them, y'all better start reporting these people, bro. Y'all better report the harassment. I'll stop right in the middle of what I'm doing. I don't say nothing no more, and I'll just report whatever it is so they can stop that channel from coming around. Now they crazy ass got to make a new one just to follow you. You know what I'm saying? And then, I don't know. It's just really crazy. So I got a Queen of Pentacles and you selling on to calmer waters, okay? We already know that you could be, you could be about to get love here, Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Hierophant energy. Or you and the Queen of Pentacles. You finna get that bread. All you got to do is stay focused. But I feel like you got a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio who's helping you out. Okay. Somebody could be messing with spell work too. And that's what could be the problem. Like this person could turn around. Okay, so this person could literally could be trying to thrust somebody into the Five of Pentacles. But how you gonna put a Queen of Pentacles? A Queen of Pentacles in poverty? You know what I'm saying? Especially you don't have no attachments, because we speaking to divine individuals and stuff over here. We don't have time for all of that. We go out there and we do what we do, and that's how we generate things. We put our efforts in so the Father can bless us. Now, like I said, these people who haven't learned karmic lessons, they coming back here for the new year to play with their same old tricks. Every new year, they think that the cycle is being reset for them to attach something to you. They can't reattach something, so they try to hold on. Somebody tried to hold on something. Hold on to something from last year that they put off from doing to try to pursue it this year on you like they just found out. I don't think so. So God shut it down altogether. Like, period. This person about to have a rude awakening when that stuff backfires. Whatever, if this was, it don't matter if it was spell work. This person is taking what they think that you have done towards them, even to other tarot card readers. But it's a group of them. Every year I find out something new with this group. Okay, this could be a different group for some of y'all. One group already then fell off. Okay, some of them are from the original group, and they're still just recruiting new people, trying to, oh yeah, I don't like them either. Yeah, they think they this. They real arrogant. They evil. Okay, so you know, a lot of time, I don't know. Anybody can be egotistical and anybody can be arrogant. But I don't know. They talking about a Queen of Pentacles. And I'm thinking to myself, they mad because you're a Hierophant individual. You feel me? Like you're somebody who is reserved probably to yourself. You know, maybe you have a couple of kids or something. I don't know how much older you are, but you got somebody looking at you as a potential mate. They see the Ten of Pentacles with you, and that's all that should matter, right? But these people are so interested. Why are these people so focused on our lives here, collective? That's what I want to know. Like how our lives are going and how they can't disrupt us or something. So I got a Ten of Cups here. I got a Seven of Wands and a Ten of Cups. Okay. It was an evil being that, I don't know why this is coming up either, but I can remember saying something about a gospel singer, a gospel family. It wasn't even just the singer himself. It was the whole family that I noticed. You feel me? Not just him, you know. So I saw specific things about him, but there was somebody who did some work in the background. But I already said that people will do this. Now somebody could have somebody could have threw some, say you mentioned something. Maybe you like celebrities. I don't know. Maybe you talk about them all the time. Me, I do, but I speak from a past lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Where there's things, spirits passed over that's bringing up, you know, some things. And for some reason, it's like they threw something at you because they wanted people to see you act out. For instance, I did give an example about something about bow ties with Ty Tribbett, right? And then I made this comment. And the comment that was made, this person wanted to make this comment be something bigger than what it was, but it was just a comment, right? And they threw spell work to try to make me have some type of unsolicited energy towards this person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, that's not my type of energy. So I know how to transmute and alchemize. I don't think of people a certain type of way, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? I see them as they are. And I don't allow the devil to throw energy on me. Like you can't, it was said some time ago in church when I was younger. And this was a pastor. I don't remember this pastor now. I was too little, okay? Excuse me. And I wasn't really regularly going to that particular church as my auntie was a church. She She used to go to a lot of churches, okay? So we might stay there for a little while, and I don't really get to know nobody because, I had to move around because of my mama's circumstances and stuff like that. So to make a long story short, um, this person was stating how our thoughts, they become things, right? We know that. So what a man thinketh, so is he. So if you're thinking of an entertainer in you know what I'm saying, in that kind of way, or any kind of way that's not of God's highest of his standards, okay, we're not supposed to be thinking about nobody's other person anyway, like nobody's husband or no wife. We shouldn't be having relations with them people. They have somebody already, right? This is what was said. And it's a lot of people who think elsewise. This whole world is crazy. They didn't crack the hell up. You can't even have a wife or a husband on this planet, my baby. And they want to be in the bed with them. They want to take them from you. They want to throw spell work on y'all and get all off into y'all business. Walk past y'all house, say hi, throw stuff in your yard at you. I'm serious. It is crazy. Y'all cannot have anything. And I saw that being with this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio because of how great and how good we was doing. But I'm like, you feeding the enemy the lines. You constantly chopping it up. You know what I'm saying, with this person. With you bored or something? Because you're going to go over there. I don't care if they are your family member. You could be definitely giving and feeding your family members who got a secret hidden agenda that you don't even know about. And you can be going to go get readings and evil tarot card readers talking about your person put a hex on you and they did voodoo and child, ain't nobody did. I was real with you, nigga. I stood in all type of lines with you. I didn't work with you. I didn't this with you and that with you. What are you talking about? Before I even married you? Come on, yo. And you believe that about this person, these demons will have them believing it. And then they'll be succumbed and subdued by these demons. That's what y'all not understanding. And then they start believing these fictitious things that's made up about y'all all the time. All the time. So whatever this is that fell on the floor, I'm tired of them falling on for real. Because I don't care about getting up and standing up because it helps my balance. Because I'm moving a little bit faster. So they take the little kinks out my back and stuff. For real. Because I ain't even that old though, so I've had a surgery though. So it left a lot of stuff that I had to fight to bring back. And some stuff was irreparable. Okay. It was irreparable. And now I got the Queen of Cups. And what about her? It's looking like y'all just balancing. I feel like y'all are just balancing out. A lot of y'all are coming because the Empress, she out here. No, that was my last read. But y'all have been coming out. The Empress has been coming out a lot. It's a lot going on with my Empresses out there and my Kings and my Queens too. It's a lot because y'all come out on a regular basis, right? I've gotten readings where it's just Emperor and Empress and none of the court cards will come out sometime. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So we don't go through the many different stages of your personality, but this could be something that somebody is looking at, like how business savvy you are. You know what I'm saying? How you stay focused on what you're doing, how you're able to generate income. They feel that you're a suitable partner because you can help them build this family dynamic, or you can help them maintain one. Okay. And this is what people, they want these people view to be distorted. They want this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio view to be distorted by you. So this trick want to show up and say all type of stuff. I don't know what it is. They're comparing. See, when I see a reader saying little stuff, sometimes little hints, after I've done or said something in my videos, you don't have to say my name. I already know, Trick, you watching me too. Okay? So I don't have to say anything. Girl, I'm about to give that energy to y'all. Y'all can waste y'all time and go bury yourself. That's what I be trying to tell these people. You really are out of luck in that particular area. To get my attention, if it ain't about God, you ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't coming up or elevating a positive energy, you ain't got nothing. Most of the sarcasm that they use in their videos or whatever, I'm just laughing with them. And I'm trying not to laugh at them when they come up against me either. But it's funny how they try my energy. And then I just send it right back to them. So you can go meditate and do whatever it is that you need to go do to get the crusties or whatever up out of your energy. Because I ain't there. I'm not a crusty individual and I'm not in your energy. But I may watch you. Outside of that, that's what I do. I 9 times out of 10 am a legit energy, period. If I say I do, you feel me? Then I do. If I say I don't, then I don't. It's just that. You can either believe it or you don't have to. But a lot of these people are claiming not to do certain things in the background, and they're claiming to be something high vibrational on here. But you can hear it in their voice. You can hear it in their, you can feel it in their energy and in their demeanor. They feel threatened by you or something because you watching them. And we're not talking about from a financial standpoint of view, but this is a spiritual one. And somebody just ain't got what you do. So they looking at your stuff, studying your stuff, trying to figure out how to redo them off of you. Doppelgangers. Stop stalking people. Stop stalking tarot card readers. Stop stalking people, real people. They stalking our collectives too, y'all. For those who are in good light energy, and you know what I'm talking about, they stalking y'all collectives. They on y'all reads, going through y'all. I'm serious. Looking at the people who come on there, and then they looking them up while y'all comment on our readings. I'm telling you. And they're writing down your collectives that's giving money donations and stuff like that, and they're doing work on them. Then they're looking at you, trying to persuade other people to stop looking at you because they want your donations. So they want the view distorted so you will look elsewhere instead of looking at who you're already resonating with in the first place. It's enough out here. Ain't it though? Or is it not? It should be enough for everybody to eat, but some are greedy. And you know what God talks about when it comes to those 7 sins. That's really equal to death. So keep living in it. You know what I'm saying? You can keep living in your sin. You can keep living in your untruths or whatever that it is that you want to tell yourself as you sit in your love, whatever it is that you take. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm just not going to go there. I'm going to let these people know right off, you're not getting none of my energy. It's just not there. Okay? So like I said, you stop watching the person and you discontinue them like you did not recommend them. I don't think they was expecting you to do this to something they started up new, okay? And you discontinued that too, because I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Somebody needs you to be watching them to be in your energy too, by the way. They need you to be watching them. Because these weirdos, they can feel your energy when you come around because you are high vibration, okay? They know you're there. They can feel their own energy change when you come up in the building. You know what I'm saying? All along with you. That's why I be telling y'all all in the comments all the time. I love when y'all in high vibrations. Thank y'all for, keeping me uplifted and stuff in y'all high vibrations. Because y'all never know what the tarot card reader is going through either. Even though they not saying, they not mouthing it, they be going through stuff, child. They just trying to take them baths, drown out whatever it is, and do something else. Okay, they trying to pretend like they fake asses do to fake it to make it. They trying to pretend like nothing's happening to them. You are at peace with yourself. You ain't got to prove it to nobody else. It shows in your character and in your demeanor to where you don't have to put this and display it no other kind of way. And this is crazy. So it says, oh, wow, somebody was hacking you. Could be. I don't know too much about YouTube hacks, okay? And it never ends with the enemy because the enemy main thing is to seek, kill, and destroy you. I keep trying to tell these dummies who come on here that the devil don't love you, but they love their 10 seconds of fame that they gonna have. Even if it's been years, it added up, they still gotta go down. Okay, and these people do anything to stay on top and keep their name surfacing around. Well, I know we probably would never forget you, but if we found out what these people was really doing behind the scenes to stay up on them pedestals, will we see them as we always did or always do? That's something for people to think about. So before you do that thing to get whatever this is that you want life to bring to you, make sure it's not killing you in sin, that is. Because it starts out, the ass whooping starts out in sin first. It goes to the spiritual realm. So it starts out spiritual first when it goes back. Everything goes to the spiritual realm first before it comes into your fruition. Because somebody's there judging that you did. But they could have been judging like God could be having to get strategic with these things. It's like he may have laxed off of us and was giving people chance after chance, and now something is coming down. Now we're living our revelations, and we know revelations ain't nothing but what? Judgment. So it's a spiritual warfare. We're all under judgment here, and y'all still throwing spell work. Girl, you about to die. And these people about to die, and they about to kill. They didn't kill everything that they done made or hacked up or whatever they did. It's not going to be there. So I got the truth. You know what I'm saying? You somebody who truthful, you honest, you very nurturing, you kind, you a boss figure, you feel me? You could be bossing up this year with new ideas. People are trying to set you down and shut you down and shut you up on that too. If you're coming up out of something that these people had you held down in voodoo, they didn't want, they seeing all this stuff happen to all of the light worker readers are coming out of whatever they had us. Cause I told y'all like a year or two ago, I said, child, they online putting tarot card readers. It's a group of them. And I remember coming out and saying this. And they're putting this stuff on readers. Like, if you a reader, people was just like, nah, you just getting some type of karma from what? I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing to nobody. I don't be out here to listen. I don't wake up to do nothing to nobody. I don't wake up on a scam. I wake up on what you can get done today. What you need to do today. You feel what I'm saying? First off, if it's about my priorities, yes. But the first thing I do is raise my eyes and lift them up on this beautiful planet that God has given us. And then it's thanks to him. I'm not asking much for nothing. Just thankful and gracious that he still has me here. But I already know why he has me here and why he won't let me go. Because most of y'all don't have the heart that I have. And he's trying to persuade you, though. He's trying to persuade you over to the other side. To come away from the other side, because maybe your ass on the other side. Or maybe he wants you to just come. You got one more little thing. You got a little bit more to go. You're going to be in the door. He's trying to get you to clean it up. We're in judgment, yo. We're under judgment, all of us. So I don't know what y'all think y'all doing or what y'all think y'all tricking in the systems to make it look like this, to make people react to you. That's what these people are doing, these evil, dumbass individuals. They don't have nothing else to do with the systems but to try to trick up people who they know gonna pay up, or they gotta have this. They don't have no other choice. We gonna make it hard for. They do this, and it's all part of the government. These services, the light, gas, that's free stuff. We should come tear them buildings down and tear y'all up everywhere they are. How much money you got to fix that back up? Can you fix them all back up after they blow them all up? So don't keep going up on your rates and stuff like that, man. Take that stuff down. Stop being ignorant and hellish. We got to change this. Ain't nobody caring about y'all money. Y'all just want to keep being the richest country and embellishing. But y'all treating the people here and funneling us and killing us, bro. So you better come from up under it. From up under a country who don't care about you. And I'm asking God to do just that. The blessings y'all give, I pray God give that back. Okay, and I pray he increases it. Because we all need to get the hell from around here. Whatever that is, it's just pure evil. It ain't that I can't keep up. It ain't that I can't fit in. I could have did all of that and still was winning. If I wanted to, I could win in it. But that demoralizes you. It's that immorality in God's eyes. You feel me? That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous feeling if you grew up a kid up under that umbrella. You feel? You can't feel me. Obviously, some people can't. So my thing is, like I said, you show up. You having a victory. You glowing. You having a glow up. That's the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry. But they're worried about your new beginning and your finances, or you having a new beginning and something really coming out or coming up for you, going up on something. Okay, so I do appreciate y'all definitely for coming back for this collective read. I know it was a lot more of you on here. Some of y'all probably had to go to work or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And it was somebody who was trying to like take my views down by disrupting. You know, this could be happening to some of y'all. Some of y'all could be being hacked, but it more than likely, if you in between devices, just unlog, you know, like shut your phone off, reset your devices and your earpieces or whatever you're doing, and then start up. So I see that I have to do that every time if I'm going to go in between switching. Because that's not the first time that happened with my sound. It's been happening this past week because I'm using the two different devices. And I usually just say I'm one-on-one, okay? So what's she doing here? Okay. Wow, somebody wanted... It looks like somebody wanted you to walk away from your blessing because you're about to get the Wheel of Fortune. Or somebody wanted a person to walk away from you so you don't receive this Wheel of Fortune because, you know, like with this, I need to stay stable, right? I need to have that view to where things are, not, it can't, I'm gonna keep it real because this is what Spirit is saying. You entice people with your atmosphere, and you can make people, and a lot of stuff be illusions behind these evil people. They always be out here like they sold this, they sold that, or whatever. But just because you got a little bit of paper, don't mean that you can just go around destroying other people's lives. You feel me? Don't mean you can go poking around in my life and asking people for favors to stop or to hinder something for another person. Because I see your punk ass and you're not so much of the light. And God is going to tear your ass down for messing with us too. And that's what I keep trying to tell these demons. They don't listen. They just get more arrogant. You can hear it in their voice and they laugh. Child, you got a demon attached to you. You out here cussing on your platform, but you pointing fingers at me behind the scenes. That's the type of stuff they do. Something specific about the 144 is evident too for this reading. So they behind fake screens and fake childs throwing up scriptures, talking all this in your comments and stuff about you using profanity or something, but they doing it on their channel. And it's steady going up. You know what I'm saying? And views and vibrations. And then they're trying to use, girl, God about to demoralize you. He about to set you down in whatever it is that you do. He about to set you down in it. And I can't tell you no lies. Not when I've been raised in the truth. So shall it set you free. You shouldn't have raised me up in it if you didn't want to see it come to fruition. I got a King of Wands in reverse. Okay, he the only one coming out here foolish. He usually be the one. Everybody and they can't stand. They can't help but say the Queen of Wands. He did. He just came in reverse. He came in the upright earlier. Okay, so for a video, but she's in the upright and he's in the reverse. So this person could be like, that could be who's trying to block you, Queen of Wands, from your wheel of fortune, from things going in your favor, okay? It could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Take it how it may resonate. It could be somebody who is not a man, and it could be acting in male, in their divine, they're not divine, in their masculinity, okay? And they're stuck, too, it looked like. But that's a lot of stuff turned up. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. Something about, they want you to be stopped. They have to get a different perspective. Or maybe this person is walking away from trying to mess with your destiny or swapping out your destiny with that wheel of fortune. That's what the 8 of Cups could be. Maybe they have to walk away from it. Maybe something happened, okay? So I feel like somebody has done their research on you or they looked into you and now they're finding out something. And this is why this is not working on you, okay? It could have been something spiritual that they found out about you, because at the beginning of this was the Hierophant energy. So they did mess around and find out that you were really protected by God. But it's after they did some research on you, your family, or something like that. And they start seeing like who you are or whatever. Somebody looked up something or somebody asked around about something. And they're like, oh, this is why this is, oh my God, I really owe this person. And this might have been a violation in the spiritual realm. You're not hearing me. Somebody getting tore down. So they tried to make you lose a job because they felt like they lost one or they came close to doing, okay? Yeah, whatever. But my thing is, you wanted me to lose mine. I didn't say lose your job. I say you will if that's what you wishing and wanting for me. So I'm not worried about these people. They trying to keep me off of like hustles, and that's my day-to-day thing. My life is my day-to-day thing. You're not going to put me nowhere you want me to be. I hate when the world try to play your God. So there's a King of Pentacles out here that this person could be upset about, Queen of Wands, that you're going to, or whoever you are here. We got the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands out here. And the only one that's not is the Queen of Swords, right? And then we got 8 of Wands, some type of messages or something is moving fast. It could be a King of Pentacles moving fast to come in to you, okay? And this person was trying to block that, make this person walk away from you. They could have been doing spell work or something in the background. This person could have blocked that by telling this person lies about you too. That you sleep around, that you're promiscuous, that you this, that, and the other. They could have been cock blocking for a long time, whoever this King of Wands is, okay, in the reverse. This person could have been telling, buku lies on you, or so many that it's unnumberable. I don't know. There's no number, but They could have been telling this person like, yeah, you don't work, or you don't work hard enough. You won't work hard enough to see results or something like that, when you might be in between accounts. You might be in between, you know what I'm saying? Things that you're doing, building up. And these people are trying to get you to focus on something else besides what, you know what I'm saying, is going to make you more comfortable. It's like we're uncomfortable. They got to be, girl, go sit down somewhere. You don't deserve to have nothing no more than nobody else. Boy, bye. Go somewhere, warlocks and witches. That's what I'm saying. They need to go somewhere, child, with their energy. I am not playing. They out here telling people you don't deserve what you get it, or you don't deserve what's happening for you, or something like that. You don't deserve what you have. You shouldn't have it. Somebody is gun ho, child, against you not being who you say you are, or they see that you are who you are, and now they trying to stop something for you. Girl, try them same old tricks through that spell work you did before, and watch what it do. Spell your ass to hell. That's all you doing. You're just spelling yourself right to hell. Them spells ain't gonna do nothing but get you hell. And that's what you're gonna have. You're not giving nobody else that. Everything that you do over here on this channel, it stays stuck with you, especially if you throwing spell work. It stays stuck with you. So the moment you think that screenshot was gonna do something, it didn't. Because I'm telling you, your gifts are unmatchable. You feel me? And they're irreplaceable. And they're impeccable is what I'm hearing. That's because of that hair fine. So even though these people think that they ascended to the levels, like they're telling people, oh, I already passed up that level. How are they gonna tell somebody a level that you are on, they passed it up? And they went and exceeded higher than the level. They don't even know what level you on. They can't explain it. They be like, girl, when you got such and such, and if this person talks like that to you, and you need to really like not be getting readings from them, since that's how they want to set you up, yo. Yeah, you might want to find yourself something else to do, little girl. Okay, this might end your world over here, because I know I'm little in like frame size, okay? But that spirit is big, my baby. The spirit is huge. It's beyond your number of years, and it's beyond your bra and your panty size. I can care less about that. That's how immature this person is, my baby. They definitely make recommendations based on the physical appearance. And they've definitely sailed over to the other side because it's more people who caught on that. You keep people in cycles, ratchet witch, okay? You keep people in cycles. You do, with that garbage. And it's really going to be what people see. See, you keep attacking me, I know how to attack you back. I didn't want to do it, but I'm going to let it go ahead and go down. Because spirit doing it. It's coming up in spirit now. See, when I be off the channel, I be saying stuff like, spirit, I ain't trying to even think about that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody care. Everybody, whatever, they going to be out here. I'm all cool with it because I'm from the hood, but you got a ratchet witch attacking me. And now I got to set you down. And in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, anything that you touch will turn to the spirit. And now they got to ration it out to you. That ass whooping that you going to get. If you didn't believe in spirit or source before, and you over here playing around with these toys, because that's what they said I was doing. I don't think so. Because I came in here in spirit, in truth, and trying to seek the light, which is the truth. That's all this is. That's all you're supposed to be doing with this, is telling people the truth and enlightening them and waking them up. If you're not doing that, you're not no child of God. Get from around here. And stop putting stuff on people. I'm trying to tell y'all keep attacking these chosen ones. I'm going down because I don't have no fear. Unless it's of God himself, the one who can take the whole body, the flesh. He can snatch the flesh, the soul, and the spirit at the same time. You ain't got, that's nothing. Your death here in the flesh ain't nothing to me. You don't hold my bearings around here. Because I told you I'm going to terrorize you in spirit. Go ahead and do what you got to do. You think I'm afraid of the flesh dying too? Yeah, you think somebody else got a sinister slab. You don't even want to hear that one. That one comes from the gut. Spirit weird. Spirit is weird sometimes, child, but they don't play. Spirit don't play. So these people thought that they was going to have you stuck or something. It looks like they can't get out, like no writing, no ideas, something like that. So they're just making little moves to make themselves appear to look like I had to this. They just was doing this and that. That they accusing them. It's like a bunch of accusations. It's a, some this person is on. I don't care. I don't really care to get off in the energy. Okay, this person might be being set down. They may can't find a job or something like that. They struggling. All they gonna be living, and they trying to hurry up and find one before their taxes run out. But they may not. They may have to go down in what they're doing since they wanted to put that on others. You understand? Chosen ones, those who are tarot card readers, those who are highly spirited in nature, meaning you could be a clairvoyant, clairaud. You feel me? You could have all the clairs, meaning you could have specific ones. Okay. You could have psychic abilities. Maybe you can see future things, or you can see past things. You get downloads, okay, or something of that nature. This lets me know that you are psychic or you have spiritual abilities in your 3D energy. You feel me? And you have these abilities, and somebody could be afraid. They're now afraid of these gifts, and they know that they can't have them. They are authentically yours. So because you had an idea, now these people want to put something on you and say that, you know, this idea that you have ain't right, or that it's bothering and damaging. I'm seeing people say all type of thing on tarot card readers videos. The tarot card readers are exposing these people, and keep doing that, because some people may not be saying much about what they're doing in these comments. Yeah, they want you to get all bent out of shape, but if you think about it and you come back, expose it, okay, and then leave it alone. Let them people get that energy back to them, because that's spell work. You feel me? For them being your comments trying to distort you, distort your reputation, or distort people from viewing you and stuff like that. But see, I don't even take hits at y'all, but y'all keep taking hits over here. Uh-huh. Like, say when I was in that place and then I kept having little problems with my kids because of where I was at. That person was a part of that attack. They embellished on something that I might have been going through. God don't like that. He don't like that right there. Yeah. And they'll tell people like, my babies are angels. Child, they don't even really take care of them kids. They don't really take them kids. They people out there trying to get them money. They be out here, you know. I knew your wife. They used to call her jawbone. This child ain't got no bones in her jaw. You understand me? Or she ain't got some teeth or something. I ain't mad at Miss Granny now for still getting your free girl. I'm not mad at an older woman. I do not get mad at older women for still getting their free. I do not. I really don't. I think it's cute. I do. I still believe in you. You know what I'm saying? You still got a pill or whatever. So what? I don't care. I'm not mad at them. How are you supposed to be mad? Why would a young person be tripping on an older person? And why are we looking at the younger ones? I'm not chasing after they men. We got them old ripe ones up here, child, that know what they doing. Okay, can get you to the thunder, the clatter, and the splatter and all of that good stuff. Okay, that's what I'm saying. They use my stuff on all type of stuff over here. Cause spirit come up in a peculiar way. You hear me? So they've been using my stuff for years, my baby, and people have been over here looking at me like she crazy. She made up look at her. Look, they don't even got no education. What the education got to do with a background? What the education got to do with your essence, your authenticity? Maybe you've always been somebody who played around with, Vines or TikToks or whatever this is, that you put out. Maybe you've always done this. You've always had a certain particular character, a certain way you get things out, like Tina Turner and her music is how it was emphasized in the movie. She has a certain way she get this out. Ike, he knew what was up. He knew he was going to get it. But if you sing the songs and then he wanted to beat on her, it wasn't for her to be. You can't, listen, I don't care who you are, male or female. Stop trying to control them people. Stop trying to control your mates. That's why I won't do marriage readings. I won't. You can't control nothing. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel like they are disrespecting you, then go. Go. Stop sitting here for the abuse. But they just did all of this and if he did it before, he can do it again. If he did it before, he can do it again. You don't got no faith in the Most High. Exactly. So that's what I got for y'all collective. Somebody really mad because of how things come out for you, okay? Or how your words or whatever come out for you. These people have been meditating on stopping you, slowing you down, and getting your money too. For real, for real. Now we got this Queen of Swords in reverse from your past. It looked like at first, but this is like this person is not getting wish fulfillment over you. They took a leap of faith, whoever this Queen of Swords and King of Wands. They didn't took a leap of faith together to try to do something to you, child, and that's how it just came up. This was in reverse. That's where she was at. That's why she probably was in there, because she was the one that was against it. There's somebody in the background doing something to y'all collective. If y'all are Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, okay? King of Pentacles, I think, came out here too. And it's many energies. All energies are out here in all elements, okay? And it's like this person took a leap of faith to try to cause you to have some type of imbalance so that you can be took off, something can be stopped for you. But they didn't depend on this. God gave it to you. God reached out. They finding out that God has his hands on you, your finances, your kids, and all of that. So like when I feel like things is going on with my children, I open up more. I open up more to the spirit. I fast a little bit more in the spirit. I ain't fasting to put off weight. I ain't fasting to fix my glucose. I'm fasting because I want to hear his voice. I want to feel his touch, because I'm not going to be able to feel him. I can't see him. But I want to feel this touch in the spirit. I want to agree with him in the spirit. I want to know that he agrees with me. So I want to see that outcome. I'm waiting to hear from him. So you got to open up. And a lot of people don't. They just be, girl, like that spiritual bath was good. They ain't do nothing but in there, talk on the phone, look at some, laugh. They ain't did no praying, no meditating. And even if they did, what are you meditating on? Other people around you, how to take them down. And if you only saying enemies, you can't be saying no names. You don't know if the people your enemies are not for real. You don't know their heart or what's in there. What's thereof? What is in there? You don't know what's in another man's heart. I told you that. And people out here be crazy talking about they do. Okay, good luck. I'm gonna let you keep thinking that. Spirit guides and ancestors said you would tear yourself away from more and more readers. You're gonna tear yourself away from more and more people too. Y'all gonna be showing up. Y'all gonna be showing up in what y'all do. Because God is showing up in what he do. He's showing up in you. You understand what I'm saying? So we finna put them down because he's showing up now in you. And now he's showing up in you. And now people see it and they're, oh, so you don't do this, you're not gonna do this with us no more. That's numbing out, drinking, alcohol, drugs, choosing all the wrong things that's gonna kill us. You know what's in the alcohol, child? What? People, I ain't never felt like that. I ain't never want to do that ever in life. Because see, I had a different version of it. I'm from the 70s, right? So their party and drinking consists of like killing each other, throwing about to chop each other with axes, throwing chairs that's bouncing off walls. I mean, like throwing up, fighting. People are getting cut. We call it ambulance. That's what that stuff brought on back in the day. I don't know what y'all do today. But as far as I can see, it's still fights break out in clubs. People still violent off of the alcohol. So if you're around that type of environment, maybe you just need to do this by yourself and keep it in moderation. Period. That's all I got to say. You got somebody here who, or you become violent in nature after having that stuff. So you should learn moderation or just don't do that. Might be moderate. To moderate, it might mean to cut it off. So there's somebody here who has like this chemistry, this intense passion for you. They are pining after you. Things are heating up, possibly with some of y'all and somebody y'all just met. But be careful. There's somebody who is out here watching you, self-medicated, wanting to bind you up too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's that King of Wands and that Queen of Swords in reverse. Both of them came out in reverse. And then I got my boo, official. So you can have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, no matter the, physicality of the person. It's more so about the energy of, okay? How the energy is showing up is how you need to take these measurements in these videos, okay? So if this don't measure up to you, we can't make the measurements fit if they don't fit you, right? You just got to go get something else, Okay, and that's what people not understanding. People try to put on somebody else's clothes, but don't take out the hems to, reshape the. I'm just being serious. This is what they want to do. They want to take out those seams that were put in for you, those tailored made measurements, and adjust them to fit themselves. Weirdos. Weirdos. I'm not in your energy. You might be in mine though. And I already told the spirit, get him from around here. Get up out my stuff. No, you just scared because that spell that you did, you going down, witch. You are about to be exposed big time. So somebody out here doing personal tarot card readings and saying your name in them, it's the tarot card reader trying to use you as an example to somebody. And the person was like laughing, but was like, what? Seriously, was like, what? So now this might have caused this person some type of legal problem. Some of these people will let the devil get on that egotistical stuff. Yeah, they're going to get sued. They keep trying to sue people, but this for entertainment purposes only. So if you get exposed on here for being something like a stalker, because you a tarot card reader following people around, I don't care if you online or offline. Some of these people are crazy. They live in your hometown and be trying to find you to put stuff on you. Like, how do they know them? Block their spiritual abilities. They are not what God says. And they really was doing this to me. You feel me? Now they want to take it off because now they found something else out about us. We are really responsible individuals. We do not try to close up things or do negative things or fraudulent things at no time. These people have tried to set you up multiple times and stuff like this. They're very sneaky. They get all together and they real sneaky. They nosy. They talk about us in groups and covens, and circles of people. And I'm going to get off of here, collective, because like I said, y'all already lit up. It's like y'all are taking off. Y'all ready for liftoff. I appreciate those donations that y'all gave earlier. Thank y'all for coming on and giving and being in a great spirit. I send that love and light back out there to y'all and tell y'all to keep sharing that spirit with others, because I'm trying to tell you that spirit that you got on you, it's going to just receive from others while you out there. Somebody going to mess around, give you something. And it's going to be something that you really needed. Okay. You're not going to even see it coming. That's what I'm saying. This is how that works. It's like, say you coming on here, you believe in what the reader's saying, but you are listening to their plights or whatever. You're like, let me just go ahead. And because you did that, now something is going to go up for you. You feel me? Something that was closed to you about to be open to you. Something that was deemed that you couldn't walk into, you're about to walk into. You understand? It's your purpose. It's your destiny. It's part of your journey. And ain't nobody in front of it but you. It's only you can walk this path. Only you can live out this journey. And they be trying to take you off of your path so they can put on like it's your journey they stole from you. But this is something that they make up in their mind when they think they've stole your path, your journey, and your destiny too. They slow or something. It's something wrong with them. So I'm gonna get off here because I do have to definitely charge my devices. I don't think they all charging properly like they should be. And like I said, I got up early enough to try to do all the ones that I missed yesterday, but the sound was messed up. So we might have to do that a little later on, but it's not no guarantee because this is Friday. The frenzies is for the collective and my fire signs. Welcome in later on when you tap in or chime in. Make sure you get in some of this energy, okay, later on as we go out here, put out our efforts. I ask God to bless you about your day, whatever it is you're doing. You could just be trying to go clean up your basement or clean out your closet or wash your clothes. You could be trying to get dinner on. Maybe you ain't ate in a couple of days like you want to. Or maybe you've been saying you're going to put this meal on and you still ain't got to it. I pray God bless your efforts. Get up out that bed. Understand He is the head. Nothing around you or nothing that these people are doing should stop your day. It shouldn't stop your day, though. Continue on your day and continue to be on your way. I love y'all until I see y'all again. Make sure y'all stay safe. And I will see y'all on the next one. I'm about to shout y'all out to all those who have patient and keeping my chat safe. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Hey, Miss Alyssa. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you for being here. I see you, love and light. I hope you have a beautiful day too, Mom. So I said this before about this person. I'm going to just say Ren Filippo. Okay, so you know who you are, Ren. Okay. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your energy. I see you love and light, and I pray for you and your family and that you have a beautiful rest of your existence because it look like you've been going through a lot with your family. Okay. I see your comments. Okay. I see you love and light. And I pray that those energies are dissipated around you and that the angels show up in numbers. Okay. To combat these demons that they send out towards you, probably for something that you won't do. Okay. Some you won't do for them. They think you're supposed to take care of them. And so, I don't know. People be on some other stuff. So be safe, okay? And then you got to do this around family too, because you know family not so family. It be people who don't even know you there to be more family than them people will be. You know what I'm saying? They don't even care. They don't show up. They don't try to call you. Oh, she might cuss me out if I call her. Why would I do that? If you really got in contact with me to call me, and people be acting like they don't know your phone number and stuff. I don't like people who want to keep stuff a secret though. I don't like that. But I know when I get around certain family members, here come all the attacks too. People be, oh, they hang around them, but they won't hang around them, you know. But when people just purposely show up and then don't see you, that's because they doing something in the background. I don't play no more with people though. I already know what your MO is. You came around and try to attach something to me and just thought you was gonna be out on the flight and take my energy, my life, my life source, and whatever else. You know what I'm saying? That little bit of time you spent, yeah, you thought it was gonna do something, but you really set yourself down in it. Now you're trying to climb back up and spell work. It's going to fail anyway. You just a demon, and I pray God exercise you. Okay, stay from around me. Period. Because that's crazy. That's what I'm feeling for some of y'all. That's what you need to do. This could be something you feeling too, because you made a lot of comments, and it's like this is a family. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Family can be tricky, child, but the devil is even trickier. The spell word could have you thinking that it is them, but it could not necessarily be. This is if you online doing what I'm doing, I told you. They are out here in groups and covens, specifically watching you and how you feel about you. Could be mentioning things about how you feel about your family. They can play on that. You could be mentioning things about how you feel about your ex or lovers or whoever. They can play on that. They can destroy that person's point of view of you. They can do spell work to make these people feel funny about you, be ashamed of you. They can't get a ritual out on you. Like they tried to do a humiliation ritual on me, and I kept every time that they were saying something about a humiliation ritual, it never went through. It was like something was never going through for these people for them to see. Okay. Um, they're the only ones who look humiliated. I'm not humiliated by me working, by me having just something to do. I ain't sitting around. I know I'm putting something in my pocket. I know this light still staying on. Don't you see that bright light still there? Okay. And I might need to turn it on too because I'm already done with this video. I'm not playing. I'm being real. Because you know they trying to go up on the rates with they dusty. For real. I'm about to say my little coins from they dusty ass. Every year they do this around tax time. I've been here for a long time with DTE. I was here when they was Edison. And they had to come in to get your bill. Child, they was cutting it at the pole, cutting it in the street, all in the grass. You know, they'd be cutting everything, right? But why would you cut something that should be free? That stuff should be affordable to people. They already have enough to worry about. Well, the businesses won't have nothing. And we got a way you paying for our distribution to you. We in on the pipelines and we put those in. We had to y'all ain't got that money back 100,000. Edison been around here. Edison, they was around for a long time, and then I think they merged with whoever this is. Okay, because it's DTE, and it used to be Detroit Edison, but now it's just DTE. They took out all they letters and made up. I don't know. So I'm just saying, some of y'all might use them other people. The consumers energy people, you know, they get around too. They was in Virginia when I was out there. So it's different little gas companies in different states that you go in. Their names and light and gas is different everywhere, right? But these people be going up on their rates around tax time, and every new year they go up on their rates. And then you get these people knocking on your door talking about, let's keep you in the rate here, and it won't never go up. Well, if DTE rates or whatever your gas company go down in their rates, you gonna still be stuck in that high rate. Just remember that before they come knocking on that door. It might be good for the summertime, so don't sign up for no 5 years and 2 years of this regular rate thing, because what happened is that's not so competitive. You're really just paying these people money into their pocket. They're going to start banking off it. That's what I found out about the people knocking on your door. I don't even play with it no more. I don't. Nope, I'm good. Bye. And I happened to work for one of them, but that I already knew from the beginning that that's what it was, because I signed up for it for like 5 years at first and went through the experience of it. So that's what I'm telling you from experience of it. But I definitely stopped going around trying to do it too, because it just was like I'm locking somebody else into something I know the truth about. So I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I found something else to do. For real. I stopped doing that. Okay. Um, you might have something with the flame though. I don't know him. So I'm just saying. You might have something with that flame. Okay. Um, and sometimes people can be thinking about you. That's the thing that gets me when these people have thoughts about you, but there's people who doing spell work for you to be in thoughts of you in their mind, or like thoughts of them in your mind. Like that's what that spell work do, and this is why I'm on that. Okay, for the collective is because people not realizing that when you get with people and then you get out of, I'm not saying nobody is lonely or in disparity or whatever, what I'm saying, because they be like desperate times cause for desperate measures, right? So some people will just jump off into relationships because of desperate times, but we already told you, got to have faith in these desperate times, because we don't want you to be pushed to no karmic masculine. And that's what you feel that your measures are, because you got somebody out here doing something to you. It's a frenemy. Yep. This is a frenemy. This is somebody who talking about, girl, yeah, I'm your friend. I wouldn't tell you nothing. And then they always talking about, I wouldn't tell you nothing that I wouldn't do, or whatever their advice be to you. They probably sleeping with this person too. I'm serious. Like, it's crazy. So if y'all like was a group, because that's what I'm seeing, some type of trio, a group, or it's like three of y'all know each other, or this person, this might be this friend of me, might have met this particular person that you speak of. The reason why they not coming is because that is your person, possibly. Okay. And they're trying to send that person through all type of stuff. Somebody could be doing spell work on them, but if they've been with them, then they're not going to come towards you no way, because out of guilt of doing whatever they've done. um and if this is a divine masculine, he don't know he got spell work on him. This person is trying to distort like your physical attraction. This person is obsessed with obsessing. They're obsessing over your physical sex appeal or your attraction, or to how you attract other people, other men, other women. Somebody could be targeting that. I've said that before to the collective. People be out here attacking your aura, dog. They will put spells and rituals on your damn aura. But what scares them is how I see them when they come on my channel, and I watch them click off, because I can feel the energy have came on there. And then as I start saying what I'm saying, somebody be like, "What the hell? How they know? How they feel that?" And they click right off, child. I am not playing. When I get all hardy, like I feel like it's hardiness, you know what I'm saying? But that's not what it is. It's like I be hyped or something. I'm tired of this little incense stuff is everywhere. Okay. So spirit guides and ancestors, I'm finna pull from another deck real quick, even though I turned the light off because I'm supposed to be getting on. Now I'm seeing the devil and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell you, somebody is obsessed. I don't know if this is a boss figure or whatever, but somebody could be obsessed. I'm telling you, there's the devil. There's the devil. And then I saw the Queen of Pentacles, but I got now under judgment. The devil was under judgment. Okay, whoever the devil is, that's trying to be in your energy, or whoever the devil's advocate is. Okay, somebody could be playing this advocate. Somebody could be in the middle of. Spirit guides and ancestors, can you show me more here for my collective soul scribers and my soul tribe members? Remember, you can scribe up on the channel if you are not from around here. We hope we see you around here again. We hope you in high vibrations when you do come. We pray that you get in high vibrations when you do come on the channel, because we always want you to be, even though we know some can't, but we don't ask that you take the energy out on the channel by making negative comments. Okay, so something about you being happy, grounded in your space of living. You're free, you know what I'm saying? You cool, you okay. Things are gonna be okay for you. Things are looking on the upside for you. Some about the sun energy. I feel like Somebody may have accused you of something, sun energy, and then it's the Four of Wands. It's more sun energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody have then there's the Seven of Wands. You protected. It's like, child, all they being exposed to is how protected you are. You are protected to what? From this frenemy. And whoever that person is that's been sleeping with the person that they really know you want. Okay, or that wants you. Okay, so to them people, God bless your energy. Okay, because God always got something new on the train for you. I'm serious. He always orders up something new for you when that person just seemed that they're not gonna act right, but that person could be trying to stay in your energy, but they're too coward to step out of something that they sitting in, which is really an illusion. I don't even know if they like the person that they with, or if the person like them. Because at this point, child, I think this person might be a karmic. That's why I like to get in y'all energy. Okay, Susan, because it seems like your person, that this person you talking about from back then, that person is a karmic. They coming out karmic against your energy. And now magic showing up after we saw the devil and under judgment. Okay. We got the Seven of Wands, but it's something that this fire, I don't know if you're a fire sign, manifesting. Okay. Here go that Five of Pentacles again. Okay. The people was trying to manifest Five of Pentacles for you to be in whatever this is. Okay. In the Five of Pentacles, or they're at a loss. You feel me? They are. Somebody simply is at a loss for trying to like destroy something from coming into you. You too ambitious to be stopped. Okay, they in the Ten of Swords too. Whoever that is in that Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Because then we see that Queen of Pentacles, and look how that money came, and look how that five came out here. Look how that Five of Pentacles came out here now. Somebody's worried about it. Somebody's worried about you being on your own 2 feet. Yup, and getting wish fulfillment. I can't make the card up. They coming out for me. I ain't even looking at them. I got them face down towards me, and I'm just pulling them out for how they came out. Right. So now somebody blocked. Somebody blocked for trying to stop you from getting wish fulfillment. Like, what is these people problems? And then I got King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like I said, whoever this is and whoever you are, somebody is blocked from coming towards you. Maybe because they are karmic. Okay, we don't know. I got 1111 out here. I've been seeing 1111. Just remember, if you're seeing signs of synchronicities, look them up and see what they mean at the time that you are seeing them, because it's some type of specific message for you. It's being sent out from source and your angels and maybe the Most High. So remember to check those signs and synchronicity. Spirit guides, what is this Eight of Swords with this King of Pentacles? What is this here? Somebody may have wanted you to be blocked off from this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn too. Or you are this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may have wanted you to be blocked from your happiness, from getting wish fulfillment, from your ambitions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like it's a bunch of energy around you that's high vibrational, and they just want to, lower your vibration. Or they may, if they come in here, King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, somebody is concerned. This definite transformation came out, this rebirth, but it came out like sideways. Okay, so somebody didn't want you to be able to go through a transformation and come up from under them. Maybe you have thought, I don't know, somebody might not want this King of Pentacles to leave. Okay, them. And they could be causing transitional problems. Okay. I'm telling you, they're trying to kill us. Okay, but there is a death, because that's death twice. See, they wanted death. Now I think they got death to themselves. They definitely did. Okay, I think you get to transform, and this person is definitely blocked from whatever their wish fulfillment was over you and this person. It still may come together. Let's see what this Ten of Swords is. Something has definitely ended. It is over. It is capiche. Kaposh is over. Okay, it is done. It's not happening no more, or there has been a death. It's somebody's dying. That could be a disease too. Somebody could be dying from some type of disease or some type of sickness. And it's like somebody did this though. But this person wants to block a sun energy, because we had like 3 sun cards that came out. It's like, I don't know. Somebody, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it was heavy with that fire at first. And now we got this sword energy out here. And remember, from the original pool, we got a King of Wands. Okay. So maybe this Queen of Swords is attacking the King of Wands, and she trying to put to people like he's such a bad person. I don't know. Or it's vice versa. King of Wands could be saying that this Queen of Swords is jacked up. Or maybe they both just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Both of them could. That's what I'm saying. You got to take the energy as it resonates. They could be fighting each other, and in the middle of it, they fighting you too with they weird. I'm just saying. But none of it's working. They wanted you confused, but it seems like the only people that's confused is them. That's 5 or more people. You feel me? And I seen the 5 of Wands energy in the deck. Somebody wanted to tear up or distort somebody's view of you from the past. and the present. It's what I'm hearing. They don't want no future energies to come in towards you or to you, whoever this person is. They've been doing magic on you. They taking every little penny and dime they can to go destroy you or do something to you or destroy your way of getting your means, or if they can slow you down, as that may seem to them. They don't know you're a hard worker though. They don't know you're going to go out that door every day and pull in something, you know, even if it's to set you up to get you the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what you are. They know, but this person do. There's somebody here that knows your energy. Somebody know exactly what you're going to do. You're going to do exactly what you say you're going to do. And this maybe was what somebody told a person before they start throwing spell work on you. Right. So somebody listened to an idiot who was talking about something. I know. Look how they talking about this, that, and the other. I don't know. Because, you know, I give a lot of examples on my channel, but I don't let none of it stay stuck to me. I don't sit around here and think about that stuff all day. I don't got time for it. The enemy is the enemy, and they're going to be whatever they in, and you can let them sit in the feelings that they have, okay? And let it marinate if they want to. They can go, they need to go take a bath because it's starting to stink. The stench is really on them. But they're trying to transfer the energy towards you and make it look like that you have some type of way that you want to tear them down, have them killed off with their heads. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all we started out earlier in one video. I think it was Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody over there was foul as hell, though. It was a water sign filed in the mug that I could feel it. You know what I'm saying? And everything that I was saying that was coming out, the devil they didn't want nobody to hear it, or the devil didn't, okay? Because it was not being heard, okay? And some of them videos I need to take down. I don't know if my fire sign video seemed like it was fine, okay? The views was normal and people are still signing up, but they're trying to get people to see like they was trying to distort my communication on here and be like, see what I'm saying? They can't even, they probably would have came out here later on. Like they can't even put a video up. You know what I'm saying? You can't even hear their stuff. They having problems with this. They don't got no money. They broke. This is what y'all regular ratchet people, this is what they want them to, this is what they think about all day. Somebody, they pushing it and projecting that broke energy when they ass no, they broke. And some type of evidence then came up about they ass attacking people online, okay? In their videos. And the reason why I'm hearing the reason why a reader could have definitely changed their handle to online is because they have been using other people's stuff in their videos. Okay, so they trying to destroy the evidence, my baby. That is crazy. So somebody being shown, somebody being exposed. Okay, so now they trying to go through their videos, taking their platform down, trying to, you know, delete the page so that they can go through the stuff to take down the videos that they really gonna be exposed for. So, or they just trying to delete the whole page altogether. Okay. And then they trying to start up with them same numbers. Somebody don't need to be viewed no more. Y'all need to stop listening to ratchet ass readers too, because they not really telling y'all the truth, obviously. They sitting up in negative energy talking about somebody's body odor or they looks all day. You broke, you know, somebody broke all the time. It's just regular stuff that is like gossip, regular gossip stuff. And that's not helping you no type of way grow nowhere. If you're not educating the collective or lifting them spiritually in high vibrations, then what are you doing here? You're making stuff up and you're trying to steal the views, and they probably harvested energy since they wanted to go there with me on my platform. You're probably harvesting, baby. You harvesting energy, and you know you are. So this person is for the streets too. From what I heard from another reading exposing these people, child, they out here online selling it too. I already seen that. When I brought that up, that tore it down for me because they started attacking me left and right. Like I was like, damn, is most of them hoes online? Jesus, is that what they doing? Because I just got chopped up when I said it. Okay. So they start saying all type of stuff. They start throwing all type of mirror magic, glamour magic, and beauty magic on me. As soon as they see me show up on that channel, I noticed that it was when I came on here. That's when I really started losing the weight for real, yo. Now that I think about it, yeah. I did. I started losing the weight after I got online and started trying to do the tarot card reading. That's a fact. Because I was chunky as hell when I first got on. And then I just started getting small. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Somebody did a spell real quick. Hating asshole, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? We know you behind the scenes doing it. Yeah, we know. Spirit, no familiar energies, my baby. We already know who you are. We can feel you in spirit and the energy. We just need to put a face to it. But we already know who you are inside and out. All we got to do is pray to the creator, my baby. You're going to see the earth quake, shake you. Okay, somebody lives somewhere where there's earthquakes. This is a liar. Oh, child, this is a liar and the truth ain't in them type of energy. Okay, so seriously, we got the Ace of Swords after them gifts and the love. Listen, somebody in your community might want to come towards you, or somebody you grew up with or whatever, right? Somebody that you familiar, it could be a familiar person or somebody who's become familiar with you online or something that you do on your social medias or something, right? So this person don't want whoever this is in your community know about it, or somebody in your online community or whatever. They're doing spells and rituals and chiming in all in your stuff like they some part of your collective or whatever, but they're doing spells on you, period, because of what you coming out with, what you're bringing out. Then they're trying to have these videos blocked. Okay, they're lying on you. That's not the truth. That's somebody lying. You feel me? Some being exposed though. This is what's being exposed because this was in reverse too. So whatever this was that they tried to do, they lied about it and it's still being exposed. Somebody saw through it because it ain't upright. They wearing a mask when they in the upright and they sneaking you, they charming you, they're around you, but they've been exposed now. They can't do it. Okay. So it's like spirit got their DNA. You feel me? They spiritual DNA. He know exactly who they are. See, that's what they've been trying to change. They'll throw a lot of spell work on you to make you have this aura of like this evil energy, like you sick or something. Whatever they said about you in these groups, in these communities, it will just stick to you because those are demons that's on them people in the first place. You're not supposed to be attacking nobody in or out of spirit, even with your prayers or not. Your prayers are supposed to be uplifting. I don't know about for your enemy's child. I don't got time for that. That's between me and God. I'm just gonna be real with you because I don't got no space for nobody who want to constantly be an enemy over here throwing hate messages, over here subliminally mentioning me in their videos and talking about my character online or whatever. And then you try to dress it up behind the scenes like you something better than it, but you know you ain't. And you could take all the spiritual baths and cleanse your head from head to toe, go fast or do whatever the old stank ass need to do. But it ain't gonna do nothing for you either. That's what's being happening. Stuff is still going to them. And they're finding that they're gonna have to create more and bigger means to come and climb out of it. So somebody living above their means too is talking stuff about you because they have a few items of something that's more expensive than something that you don't nobody care. Child, please, these people need to be locked up. Can we lock up spiritual workers? Fake ass spiritualists, people who can't see nothing for real. Y'all some fake individuals, dog. Period. And you know it. So I'm gonna tell you this: y'all get y'all some rest up, okay? Because it looks like some people may need to. After all it is, that spiritual attack could have definitely drained you or something. Get you some rest. Get you some. You know what I'm saying? Get you a couple of breaths. But I'm telling you to start on the next thing. Keep moving for the most of y'all because I gotta provide everything for your damn self. And this world know they didn't went crazy. The government know they done lost their mind. They know they done lost it. I thank you for that donation, Saudi Earth. Okay. Remember that these people just definitely want to see you fall here. They don't want to see you come up. And I think it's because of your ideas. It's something about you having great ideas or you do great things for people. You know, you open up their mind, but you also can help them spiritually. Maybe you're some type of healer. I don't know if you're healing with words or if this is something that you also have a real ability to do. I don't know. I don't know who these people, I don't know who y'all are in God. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell people. You can't see that. They can say what they can see all the time. I got prophet. They give too much to themselves. So I got you. I got the I think it's Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Oh my goodness. So somebody's trying to look up something on you, okay, because you're about to have some news or something coming into you. Somebody could be searching for you, or somebody could be looking to come to bring you good news. They could be searching for you to come towards you because people won't let them find you, or people won't tell them where you are. Or they're acting like they don't know how to get in contact with you or something. And then people mad at you, not gonna tell people your stuff no way. But God gonna make sure this person get through. And the person that let them through ain't gonna tell nobody that they did. Okay, it's gonna be kept quiet. Like, well, how you find it? It's gonna be a story made up. But this person that's gonna come in and step in to make sure whoever this person is that need to come in your life, they gonna find you because this person has changed their whole energy about you. They see who you really are. Okay. And I ain't never done nothing. My kids can attest. They ain't never seen me do no damn spell work, child. You know what spell work is. That's that blood stuff. You messing with cats and dead stuff around birds. And you know what I'm saying? You just doing stuff you ain't got no business doing. Or you always constantly got black, dark candles somewhere and it ain't a blockbuster. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. it's something dark that these people be doing, and that they be doing this stuff in the dark, and then they try to go get this then they try to go do these cleanses, child, and fasting and stuff, and get the praying in tongues and stuff like that, like God listening. Child, you the main one he about to kill. He about to hurt you. Somebody about to go. Allah about to tear this person down. I'm not playing. Yeshua, do your thing. I'm telling you it. Keep exposing them to God for real, because that's all they doing when they access Jesus' spirit. That's why most of them was up under the veil, because they didn't understand them prayers they wasn't reaching God. They got to go through Jesus and the Holy Spirit first. Spirit wasn't hearing us because they see what you are for real, and the ancestors do too. So, they sending them prayers up to God, and he like, don't keep sending me nothing I'm going to reject. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to reject it. So you need to go do your research on it first before you send it up here. None of them prayers them people uttering up against us is going nowhere. They not, especially if even in their intentions, if their intentions is, if it's not like in their intentions to say, well, if this person is doing something to me, sending me negative energy, sending me evil eye energy, because why would I send that to you? I'm sending it back. So if your ass got attacked, that's on you. You shouldn't have sent that shit out, right? And that's what they've been doing. They've been sending out stuff and getting it back, and then making up stuff in their videos so they can try to attack us, okay? And then hoping we hear so we'll attach to whatever they said about us. No, you getting all that evil eye back. Whatever that evil eye is that you sent, whatever that evil thing that you doing in the background, whatever them cards you pulling on, that's all your energy. And it will sit with you as a hellish, devilish tarot card reader or a practitioner of some sort. Okay. Somebody kept trying to go to a practitioner on y'all some time ago, but I'm about to pull on this real quick because I've been meant to tell this story, y'all. Somebody tried to get a practitioner to pull something on y'all. They came on there, they gave them y'all name. Okay. They went to this person and gave them y'all name. I don't know if they was acting like they was you or whatever, but the practitioner was like, it was just like, you say your name is, it was like they got asked the second time to repeat their name. And it was like they wanted to hear their voice when they said it. And they're mispronouncing your name. First off, whoever you are, they're mispronouncing your name. They're not saying it right. They don't have the accent, or they don't sound like you. This tarot card reader or practitioner could be familiar with you now, because you could be getting many attacks as a reader. This is for those who are clairvoyant too, for those who are getting downloads or whatever, this particular dream I'm talking about. Because you notice I started talking about tarot card readers because it's a lot of fight out there, and you might be one that they're fighting. It's because of your deliverance. It's because of how you get things up out of you. It's because of your ideas, how things go up for you, and now you're making hand money over foot. They're trying to stop the chosen ones from slowing down, from actually pulling themselves out of poverty. These little fake it to make it Susie Q's, you know what I'm saying? They filled up with a whole lot of illusions and shit. Okay. They are. That's really in them. That's an illusion. When you go do that BBO, that's an illusion. You're throwing that man an illusion, because what's in there don't match what's on the outside either. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all in the first place. I don't make up for people. I don't like makeup because it disguises my face and who I am for real. But I also don't need it. My skin too sensitive. Even if I thought I had blemishes or whatever, I 9 times out of 10 won't put it on. So spirit guides and ancestors are saying that that's why people was trying to attack you. They were trying to attack you in some type of spell work. Tell them, if this person is evil, let them be taken down. Somebody kept putting voodoo on me at my job too. Yeah, people was hexing my job and what I do. And I'm like, yeah, that got to go back to you though. You know what I'm saying? Because I got many of those. My baby, I don't just got my hand in one pot. I eat all the almonds, okay? The trimmings, the walnuts, and the chocolate chips. You got me messed up. You throw a little Reese's Pieces in there and some M&Ms too while you at it, because I'm all in it. You're not going to stop me from dipping my hands into nothing, and I got to pay bills, or I got things to do, and the ancestors going to make sure they stop you. So whoever this person is, they went in there mentioning your name, trying to throw some illusion, off onto people scrying. I'm telling you, they went to somebody. That's how the cards are pulling out looking, because you are a star. Now I got to turn this back on so you can see this. Seriously. You are showing up as a star energy, a healed energy, possibly more than likely, from what these people have done, and they can't stand it, right? They're like, how did this person heal from what we did to them? Okay. and they don't have no explanation. So I'm telling you, you're showing up as a star for real because of the ancestors. You're showing up still on your pedestal because of the ancestors, because they know that these people went and then see how they came out. They wanted people to see, to distort your view. And this was all about your possibilities, your doors opening, your finances, you feel me? The things that to get yourself out of poverty. Now, this could have been a white person with me, a Mexican. It's a group of people. It's just a coven, a group of these weirdos on these jobs that we do. Okay. So when they see you, they definitely attach to you. Like I said, I was a reader and they talking about that's that lady online that's giving out all the tips to this, that. Like somebody told me that. No, those are tips because I've been doing it for a while. I told them people over there that when you walk up to a door, you need to be reading. Before you walk up to the door, you need to be reading what they said, if there's anything there. And then you take the smartest approach to get there, whether you're handicapped or not. You have to find a clear path there, a safe one in our elements, because some of us got bad elements to walk in to be in. First off, I pause in the first. That's why I said they don't give enough time to those who are handicapped, period. You got to pause, sit there, make sure ain't no dogs or nothing, deers or whatever, running from wherever. And at nighttime too. Come on, y'all. They don't care. They're just flushing y'all through. Okay. They about to shut that down. Obviously, it's a lot of those spots for those pickups that might be about to close down. That's what they're not telling people. So it's about to be a lot of people back out here in that gene pool in the restaurants looking for those jobs. Remember how they be like, we hiring, and all the kids got those jobs now. And that they did whatever these other businesses pulled open for the adults. It definitely open up the restaurant businesses to the children, to the teenagers and stuff. And now they're able to build some type of equity or whatever for themselves, right? But I don't even want to get off into that because I'm seeing something else with that too. That's crazy. We might talk about that another time. But like I said, whoever this person is, she was trying to deflect some type of energy off onto you and keep trying to. That's what these people are doing. They're going on tarot card pages, tarot card readers pages that is from the light, and they're watching you, okay? And they're on there mad or stealing your stuff. And then when they see you elevating and rising up out of like some bucket, or like say you have a read on their element, they might think it's towards them. They're doing all type of stuff. Like them demons on these people is just like, child, they got them under some type of illusion. And they think that there's something else than what they are here. And they're nothing. You know what I'm saying? We're nothing before God. You better humble yourself, supposedly spiritual being. Okay, you better watch them lights, them beams that you sending out at people. Them projections, you better watch who you sending that to. That's all I can tell them. That's all I can tell them. They better watch who they sending it to. Now, they don't do their research on where you come from. They just do their research on like who you are, what you got, material wise, where you live at, what you own. They don't got none. Look where they live. They in the hood. They this, they that. They finding out all type of stuff about you, right? And then they think that they just can attack you, not knowing your spiritual back. Okay. They keep labeling you hood, but they don't know what's got you in the hood. And the ancestors are backing us, and they from our hood too. But now they're in the spiritual realm behind you. So this is something we can't see. These people can't see it either. But when they start attacking, that's why they seeing a pause now. Whoever this person is, they just did their taxes, but they went out and spent some money that they may have made offline, or this tarot card reader. Like, girl, I can make money hand over foot, and it's time for me to manifest it. So I'm going to go back to my girl. You know, she was good. She did it before. She could do it again type of energy. You know, like it's just some weird stuff coming out of these people. They are really arrogant and really prideful and boastful in the spell work. They really depend on it, right? Like they really feel like they have the ability to put you in a funk or a fog. All of this, this is what a reader was saying. It's just gonna come over you all of a sudden. I'm like, bitch, you don't get your evil ass. I was like, do not recommend. You do not get on the video and tell me in my element there's something about to come up over me. Girl, get your evil ass off. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to that type of stuff. I'd be like, what? What's it could have just come. She didn't say that it was going to, or she was saying like it's yeah, like she was coaching you into it. Oh, it's something, but it's gonna happen all of a sudden. All of a sudden, you're just gonna feel like you in some type of mental fog. What? Why is you even letting that come out your mouth? You should be saying that that's what the enemy wants. This is how this should have been projected, right? But I really felt like that person was in a mental fog, and they could have not even been your element, right? And they're trying to project whatever that spell work that they've been doing on others off onto us by thinking that, making you think that it's something that's going to happen to you because they said it, and it is going to happen to you if you allow it to deposit into your spirit that it's going to happen to you. So I was like, what? I reject that. I rebuke you and I lock your ass up in the name of Jesus. Ain't none of that coming over here in the name of the Father, the Son, who is Yeshua. Jesus ain't never steered me wrong. And the Heavenly Father ain't either. Jehovah got it. He got us all. If you believe and have faith in him and on him. Until I see y'all again, which will be later on, make sure you sign up for the channel if you're liking the vibrations around here. Send back that evil that needs to go back, because that somebody got eyes of evil on you, or they got evil intentions in their heart. You feel me? Like they got evil intentions in their heart, and they're looking at you, and what they're doing is projecting their evil eye onto you. Those evil intentions, squinting their eye, looking at you. Like when people pull in front of me while I'm driving, don't pull in front of me real fast, abruptly, like I see you first off, because everybody don't see you. And then you do it real fast, and then you go real slow, and then you don't expect me to look at your ass like you crazy. Bitch, get your ass on somewhere. People know what they be doing. They be trying to make you hit them. I'm driving around in a rental. Everybody and their mama trying to get me to hit them, and it ain't happening. She got something with somebody. I ain't got shit with nobody because I pay attention. And I see your dumb ass doing what you're doing. I see the car moving before. I don't even know who you are. I see your movement. It's shady than a motherfucker. You know how long I've been driving? Girl, boy, bye. I've seen all the tricks. Most of them. Y'all trying to come up with new ones. They still ain't shit either. So find you something to do for you get your ass set up in the spiritual realm. I love y'all. This is going to become a memories. I'll see y'all until I do. Stay safe around me and be safe